Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good afternoon. Such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. And California, now it's the same as a couple of weeks ago when there was blue sky, bright sunshine. And this afternoon, I think it comes to be a pattern. Every weekend, bright sunshine and very hot. So this weekend is also very hot. And the smoke cleared out a little bit. So I was outside, did some calligraphy, and then the sunshine came, and I could not have a no shade place because the sun is low, so the sunshade umbrella does not work to protect the table surface. So I came inside and doing this voice over, and I would like to say something about this voice over things. First, let me see. There was one friend comment, how did you make your video so stable? So when I go outside, I go to the mountain, I go to public park, which I do not see too much of people. I can avoid, right? In the park, there is anyway not like in a shop that you have to be in front of people or besides people. But in the park, you can always, when you see people relatively close to you, you can take a detour or you can turn around. Comme ça, dans le magasin, c'est pas possible, mais dans la nature, c'est toujours très possible que tu marches sur la route ou sur le chemin qui n'a personne, n'est-ce pas？所以我就是尽量找这种安静的地方来照，在大自然里面，在外面，在野外，在外面户外的活动。And I use gimbal at that time. I use a stabilizer. So I walk relatively slow, not too slow when I walk outside. And so that my hand is always in the same position. I do not move. You need to make sure when you make video, you are not enjoying the nature, or your focus is not wandering around with your hand holding up, holding down, and enjoy nature. If you do want to enjoy the nature, just do not make video, right? And we all know the influencers, the YouTubers, the video makers. People who make video live a fake life, live an artificial life. You know what I'm talking about, right? So when you go out to make video, you think about other people because it's very important for other people to enjoy and also for you later on, the future you, to enjoy. If you move around, it will be very shaky and too dizzy. Don't do that. Do in a limited time. Okay, today I walk for 2 hours or I walk for 1 hour. I make 5 minutes of my walk time. Carefully, nicely make a video. You do not need to do the 2 hours completely. You do not do the whole duration completely. When you choose, you can make when you choose a scene, a time, a location, you can make intended result or intended arrangement So make it a little bit more enjoyable. You want to enjoy later on, right? Even if you do not want to enjoy, you do not care. Same as myself, I do not watch my video when it is made, but still um, I I feel that there are other people who want to see something stable and comfortable, right? So make it stable and work in a short time and stay. Sometimes you walk very slowly, very, very slowly, very carefully, and make sure you, when you walk, you start to get into a habit of when you make video, you walk in certain way. You walk with your hand holding your phone always in the same position, in the same strong, comfortable position. And when you walk, you do not walk up, down, up, down, up, down. You walk very, very stably, and as if it's a boat cruising through the water. So this is one thing. And also, sometimes you stay, do not walk, do not move, and let your camera pan around from earth to horizontal line and lift up to sky, or from left to right, very, very, very slowly. Just make sure you do everything very slowly. So when I go to shops like this one is in Target, and I often go to Target. I want to buy some file cabinet, and my atelier is my room, sleeping room, my teaching room. It's just out of control. I have mass document, I have a painting supply, I have my Etsy shop, everything, too many things. So I want to classify it by a drawer. So I go to Target. They have something like $10, $15, those things. I think that should be sufficient. I was thinking not to waste too much plastic. But then I was thinking, I suffer so much with all this messy stuff. $10 and being something bad to the environment. But in the long run, I am happy. I am organized. It might be better for the society, better for the world. So yesterday, I was there for a whole 2 hours. No, not 2 hours, 1 hour or something. I still didn't buy. I bought a detergent. Anyway, so when you are in shop, walk very slowly. And also, in the nature, you walk very slowly. People will worry about you. If this guy want to finish his life, is this the end of it? They may call 911 or something. But if you walk in nature, don't walk too slow and like contemplating very hard. No, don't be a philosopher in the nature when the park is full of wandering kids. And in the shops, usually, it's okay. You walk very slowly. You walk very slow, and kind of discreet, kind of secretly show a little bit of your camera. Everyone an iPhone. Everyone has an iPhone, so people, the shop do not even bother you to make a video on shops. Now, used to be, the people do not like. Now nobody care about that, and you can just take some image of some place while you are choosing things, and in front of all the detergents, you need to make a decision. You want to fragrance free, or you want. It is a time to decide. There was one time I saw one couple in front of the detergent, and the wife said, "So this is $5.25, and by ounce, each one will be 35 cents or something, and the other one is $4.28. In the surface, it's cheaper, but it has less quantity. So by per ounce, it will be actually more expensive. So which one do I choose?" And that was the cutest couple in the whole wide world. And then the guy looks like a professor, like a Scolati, that kind of person, and beside him, and said, it's a couple of 50, 60 years old. "Oh, you can make a decision. This is not a life-changing decision. Let's buy one." It's so cute. It is these small little things that show real love of and real comfortness of people. I really love to see this. Oh, I love to see the individual families and characters. Okay, so spend some time and make a video when you can. When you cannot, when there are people, do not make video. Sometimes when I make video, and between the video there are some people pop up, and it's everyone has the right to walk, right? So when I come back home to combine this video, now I try to cut it off, to cut off other people's image. This way, one thing, this shop looks as if there is only you and me, only Haiying and you. It's a shop particularly for you and me, for the two of us. Things number one. Things number two, people, you do not take a picture or show other people. Just maybe they do not like. If I am in the street, I would not like myself to be on the other people's footage. Just to think about it, right? So try to cut it off, and the cut off one just gone, and nobody knows. And if there are sometimes you didn't cut it out, it is very, very possible. So I'm sorry. My family, my husband came back home. He always, I already put the, oh my goodness. Oh yeah. He went to buy a bicycle bell. Yeah. Okay. So so cut it out, and it looks neat and clean, and it's not difficult at all to cut it out. Okay, the third thing, which is quite a trick to make my video a little bit stable, is that I slow it down. I use iMovie. When I make the video, I slow it down. If you have question about it, or if you want to know how you slow it down, how you put the sound, how you put the voice over, I can do another video of it so that you can see the whole process. Anyway, ooh, so I bought this. I want to buy the hand moussant, and when I took it, it became the gel one. They put it almost in the same place, so I didn't. I like J.R. Walkins. I still remember that story. Lemon is always good. I want to see some new foaming one with different fragrance, but they only have a lemon one. That's about it. I love you. I really do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Bye bye.